Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Late night Starfield. I'll get extra spooked by the terramorphs. Because I'm in the dark. If you're carrying contraband, your personal inventory will always be detected. I wish part of Vosco's job was to be like, hey, excuse me, you forgot that you have contraband in your pocket, you better give it to me, I'll put it in the hole. That'd be a great addition to this game. Alright, let's go. See if I can knock out 2 hours tonight.
Hi. Please disregard. I
Those
attempted
terminals?
an informal greeting.
Herding monitor grazers. These things look a little spooky, don't they? This is cool as fuck.
What does your scanner reveal?
Territorial? Sorry. Sorry, I was just kidding. Look at this ship. Is this a robot? Okay, that was a terramorph. I'm all keyed up.
Time in United Colonies space has, of course. Now I understand why the stories persist.
You! Inside the barriers! Double time!
Do I have any skill points or anything? No. What's my next priority? I think getting to the shooting. Sharpshooting and marksmanship, right? Unless I think that I'm already strong enough. I actually think the other thing... So either marksmanship and shooting... So, it seems like the only one that's really worth it is Starship Design, because it allows the superior ship models. And these just make it... These just do more damage, but you should have enough damage just from being able to equip stronger ones, right? So to me, it seems like I can unlock this now. Boost pack training, I don't think is necessary. This is nice. But I think Starship Design into Boost Assault training. Maybe in Boost Assault training first. But I think just the raw shooting is probably better. Hello.
You a casino unit? You're heading to command. Far end of the compound.
This is sick. We have a statue of an Aesolus. Can I get any of this? What you got in here? Nice. Got good stuff there, eh? Miller. What you got in there, bud? Nothing? Right. All hail this Terramorph Eater. Also, like, spacesuit, where are those things? Spacesuit design is here. Not bad for, like, maxing your skills. Spacesuit and weapon engineering. Damn, there's a lot of stuff. Utility headphones, what was that? Oh, just the thing. I'm not wearing the right outfit for this area. Time to get into serious gear again. Oops. Oops. I like this one a lot. This smells good. It's warm. No, don't like the hat.
Give him one for me, alright? Can't chat right now.
Later. Right now, you've got important business.
What the fuck? Can I just take this shit? This is like a craziest treasure trove I've ever seen. What a strange meme.
Pardon?
Hey, do you mind? Damn.
Word of advice while you're out there. Don't trust what the voices tell you.
Excuse me.
Don't trust what? What is that? Some sort of sweet ass pistol? A particle cannon for my girl or what?
Heard you're going out there willingly. Damn.
Meal pack, shrimp. Tweezers. Alright, well if you got a
Okay. Hello.
if you got a pistol in there, I gotta open that up. It is, right? None of these fours are gonna work. Right? Oh. No. So I gotta do this. I gotta maybe a 3? I don't even know if the 3's gonna work. One, two, three, four. There's not a lot of double 2s. Creepy. Okay, this one. It's the most I can get to cover. 333, and this one, almost guaranteed. Especially because there's that many ones. And then which one of these 4s is best? Or go ahead and fuck this up. Might have fucked it up. I do this. And this 3 should work, right? Yeah.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Ooh. But they didn't like that, huh? Hold on, when was my last load? When was my last save? 9:02, 8 minutes ago? Yeah, okay, whatever. Still. Okay, let's take a look at that weapon. Oh, baby. Gotta be chilling. Oh, I finally got a better suit. Incredible. Also very, very cool. Now, how's my new weapon look? Shotgun I should give away. Explosive calibrated razorback. I can't believe you still have this. A lot of this stuff I should sell. Holy shit. Where is it? Where's my new one? 1-inch punch assassin's refined side star. 27 caliber. Oh, I got 2 of these now. This gun sucks. How do I look? Oh my god, this is amazing. Wow. Damn, this is like a whole new game. Coffee shop here? Do I have a sickness? Is that where there's like that? Is that where like those blackouts come from? Who's this guy?
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
I'm just here for coffee. Black, 2 sugars, please.
Deflection. Lovely.
Yeah, there no joking around here.
I certainly wouldn't blame you. Well, perhaps I'll just get my answer from them instead. Commander Hatum, I'm no need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker,
Oh, they came right in.
your reputation's preceded.
God, this outfit looks amazing.
Can I also presume he's with you?
Oh, the captain? Yes, ma'am. Couldn't do this without him.
Damn.
Then let's not waste any more time. Now, Londinium is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinan's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Sure, sure. Now I'll take your heaviest ordnance, please.
We'll do our best. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory.
I've already got way ahead of you.
Tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there.
Okay.
Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
I want to get a nice
Percival
picture
will
with
be
this
scanning
outfit.
the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
You can pinpoint the location of these samples all the way from here?
Pinpoint's a bit strong.
The equipment will be able to get us a rough location of any acceptable samples in the scan area. It'll be up to you, Kaiser, and I to find the things. All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Alright. Collect your gear way ahead of you. Nice. A frostbite? A random? Isn't it? There's always this deep mining pack in here. Alright, so they said there's someone in here I'm gonna know. Good, you keep that.
Howdy. Let's get to business then, shall we? The cabinet sent me. They wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Had the best. Plus 30% against aliens. Nice. I've already got that. Okay, so I gotta get back to the. This is weird, but I gotta go back to my fucking ship. Get rid of some of this stuff. I am full up.
Don't go into the city much. Never for long.
I also want a sweet picture with this thing. Zoom out. I wonder if I can. Need to zoom out. Nah. Eklund's shipbuilders, not Stroud Eklund, eh? Is this good enough? It's not really the best background. Take it back. Who is that guy? They're like, it's someone you'd like to meet. What? Just a random agent. Alright, Vasco, I got some stuff for you to carry, bud.
Captain Tommy, I will keep your items safe, Captain.
You can keep all that, bud. This. These. Alright, that'll do. Alright, we just got.
Let me know if I can be of assistance in the
I love
future.
Vasco. Maybe I should use him more. I wonder if Vasco has like an endline quest. He's like a melee guy, right? Does he have guns? I really need to keep in mind that there's somewhere I need to do.
Good hunting.
Why is this guy so cool? Who is he?
The finest tools for the finest operatives.
Operatives. I need to be cognizant of where I'm gonna get that sweet ass view. Did I start myself again? I want to take this gun, but I'm very much not going to do it. It sucks. This is white hot rounds, though. I want those white hot rounds. Alright, okay, so I could basically take...
Word of advice while you're out there. Don't trust them.
It's fair. Alright, so where am I going? Frostbite became worse? Come on, give me a break.
My soldiers and I would appreciate it if you try not to draw too much attention to yourselves out there. Systems should shut themselves back down automatically.
Duly noted, Commander.
Where did that robot just go? There he is.
Bag's acting up again. Not gonna forget that fight anytime soon.
Ooh. Take a couple of snacks to warm up the metabolism. And then we need to fix our. We have frostbite. Cute frostbite. What's this? Aid. Which one of these fixes frostbite? All these things I never use. Got something better? Butter. I can't believe it's not butter. Still don't have that thing in my inventory. The Frost Wolf. None of this stuff. It's a mistake for sure. Burns of frostbite there.
All set on your gear?
There's your face. Oh no, it's her.
Are you ready to do this?
Wait, are you nervous?
Yeah, just pre-mission jitters. You hear about a place for so long, it maybe gets bigger in your head than it should be. But you don't need to worry about me. I'll be all right. Now, are we doing this or not?
Sure.
Then let's get this show on the road. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Good old Kaiser.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Can I get out of the way there, big guy?
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Functioning research lab, eh?
Shit! These things, they're all dominated. Clean them out and keep an eye out for the more controlling them.
Okay, so let's use some. There's some fun things we can use here that I never use. This seems like one of those like most fun quests. I only got one of these? Damn, I thought I had a bunch of them. I'll use Hard Plus. Got a lot of these, damn. Sure.
There are others with that power out there sometimes.
Evaluation insufficient.
Yeah. Who are we fighting? Oh, no, no. Okay, we got a new skill point. Let's put that right into combat. Okay. 10 range crits. Think I can do that?
Search protocols triggered. Beginning the scan.
No sign of them, Morty.
Little
Your
critters.
shipyard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Okay, sweet. They're really giving me the business here, aren't they? I like it. One, two, three, four, five, six. Almost certainly these ones. Ooh. This is crazy. I've never been hooked up with so much stuff ever. Of course, it's never the stuff I want. Oh, nice. There it is. This game's crazy, man. Okay, so what are we doing? Collect the samples. What's this way? So what is this gun? Take a closer look at it. Weapons, 1-inch punch. Interesting. It's a nice new gun. Okay, 4 samples. What's that?
Open fire!
Oh!
Non-fatal injury sustained. You'll have to try again. Fault detected.
Hey, looking out, motherfucker. That was weird. Okay. What's up here? Am I gonna get frostbite again? Do I currently have frostbite? No, never mind. I only got it once at the beginning. Nice. I love contraband. It's something about it's really doing it for me. Maybe it's because I still want to be, at some level, still want to be Han Solo. Even though it's not really going that way in this game. Neon Club Life skirt, eh? I'm gonna take the ammo even for stuff I don't use, in case, because if I give the gun to someone else, oh hey, because even if I give the gun to somebody else, I still want them to have good equipment for it. Rare particle beam pistol. Is that better than what she has? Oh, she's coming with me. Nice.
How can I assist? I keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
That's her joke. Yeah. Great. 2061. These are the same. Give this to Andrea. Okay, Andrea. Weapons. Let's use this one, yeah. And then ammo. She's doing great. I don't think the it's a nice deal, but I just don't think companions use the ammo. I think they're just fine. Oh yeah. Love me some contraband. Kaiser's a monster. My god, it's coming right for us. Another dead person. Bourbon? No wonder you died. You weren't sharp enough to, you know, protect yourself. They can really keep giving me stuff. Mech components. Oh yeah, we're rich. The light of stars. The fault in our stars. Written in the summer of 1838, Longfellow's The Light of Stars is a stirring tribute to the cosmos before humanity ever explored it. The following is a single beautiful stanza. Within my breast there is no light but the cold light of stars. I give the first watch of the night to the red planet Mars. The start of the unconquered will, he rises in my breast, serene, resolute, and still, and calm and self-possessed. I feel like I saw that one before, but I still really like it. They're coming? Yeah, killed himself. Fair enough.
All Vasily's samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Nice. Did I take some damage there? Not really much. Alright, where's Kaiser? Hey pal. Can I take these?
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Alright.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Alright. I gotta make sure when my frostbite gets worse to heal it up. Londinian steam tunnels.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel.
Looks like people made a go of it here for a little bit. I really think this outfit is so cool.
Leeches. What's keeping you things warm?
I never got so much. I've never got so much loot in my life in a game that's packed of loot. Packed full of loot, sorry. Oops. I really don't like the third person. It feels like it's sliding around.
Look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only.
What?
What's happening? Captain, have you seen this?
Lazarus makes terramorphs?
Are terramorphs.
But heat leeches infest every settlement, every corner of the settled systems. That means that every single one... Oh no.
You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
It's pretty cool, actually, because they feed on technology, so they're naturally an opponent and adversary to humans. That's actually a really nice kind of synergy. What does this mean for the plans to clean up the terramorphs?
That I don't have an answer for right now. But if they share a genome, like most nymphs and adults do, the microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches and terramorphs.
Yeah, let's just all breathe that in.
Acelies we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to find that they've got an appetite for both.
It feels like nothing natural should be able to do that.
I am sincerely inclined to agree, but current
It just
evidence suggests nature manages it just
spontaneously, like 10
fine.
times in size, like 100 times in
It's
size.
clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning.
Like what happened in the spaceport.
You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis.
So who?
Could someone have set that up?
Given what we just witnessed, it's certainly plausible.
First, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
I want the xenobiology book. The first several chapters of Lars Nielsen's work seem to focus primarily on the digestive systems of alien herbivores. The dissection of Dr. Lorde's latest find revealed a creature that was, just as she suspected based on its outward appearance, an evolution of the microscopic hydrothermal worm. But her research also suggests a species that has evolved in distinct stages, possibly growing significantly as it did. So the question now remains, which version of the creature did Dr. Lorde dissect? And what maximum size could it possibly achieve? The subsequent passages deal with Nielsen's fascination with the predatory wildlife of some unnamed world. Here we go. It's a baby.
Safety's off.
He's just getting a little crazy here.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
Let's hear it. What do you guys say?
I think someone figured out how to use the Lazarus plant to trigger terramorph attacks.
Is it her father?
I wonder where they could have gotten such an idea. Deploying
Ooh, a little snark.
life forms as weapons.
I wouldn't be shocked to find out our team, in part, inspired the approach. But our group never dealt with something that could have an effect like this. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success.
So,
And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the captain.
it's probably her father, right?
Something about the terramorphs.
That's the thing that would make sense here,
These
if it's not her.
attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
But didn't you say this plant can't grow anywhere but here?
It can't. At least, I didn't think it could. But maybe if we're right about this, someone found a way.
Terramorph is even in the name. Yeah, the timing was weird.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Great. Let me get hypothermia and frostbite. I got some ideas, but it's far from responsible to just start hurling accusations.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen
Yeah, I'm
over.
literally getting
We're
frostbite
gonna
as we
do
talk.
anything to prevent more terramorph attacks, human caused or otherwise. We need that final sample.
Roger that.
Okay.
Kaiser, get us into the spaceport.
The entrance is this way.
If there is something I can do, please say so.
Huh? You're fine.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we can get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Thanks, pal. Appreciate it. So what wrinkle am I going to find up here?
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
I see computers.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Huh? Where? Oh, nice. I've just never gotten so much stuff ever. They really want you to be able to do this, right? Giga charge mode. So where am I going? Oh. Not bad.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senna, we need to make...
It was a panopticon. Where'd that beer go? Trying to drink a beer.
Evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral! It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties? Yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
Okay. I still need to get like that proper place to get my sweet picture with my sweet gear. Maybe this place isn't the best place to do it. Alright, Hadrian. You staying there? Gotcha. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people.
Because he wants the weapon. It's a tactical advantage, right?
What he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he?
There are plenty of reasons you could have ordered the bomb. Hold on. So he was like, he saw what it was like, and he knows he wants to kill everyone. So it's mostly a tactical thing. Yeah. Certainly seems right.
He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
Someone who thought keeping the secret would save lives. He was definitely also a cold-blooded murderer.
I sincerely hope you are not suggesting he was justified in his actions. I would not wish to associate with someone who felt he did the right thing.
a calculated loss. These soldiers for the rest of the galaxy.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds exactly like what my father would do. But it doesn't. It can't justify slaughter. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared.
Listen, we should get moving. We've got work to do.
Right. Settled systems are counting on
I want to
us.
wait.
Kaiser! Try it now!
Guys, your sample, it moved.
Starfield.
It's gonna be a big one. So I can hear it. Did everyone like ever be out of ammo in this game for anything except the 7.5 meter white hot? What did that do? It's over here on the sides. I want to take a closer look at these outfits I have. Plate. Nice. Skip capacity boost pack. %75% chance to reduce damage by 50% while standing still. Automatically use a med pack when hit and health is below 25% once every 60 seconds. Nice. This is a crazy set. It's so fun to get. What? Where? Something showed up. That was weird. God, what do I need to do? What do I need to do for some revolver ammo in this game? Well, I think this is probably not the best time to... How many status do I have? Hypothermia, frostbite. Try to use another one of those heal pastes or whatever they are. What about hypothermia? Anything fix both of them? Frostbite? Injector. These are real things. I don't have 2 snake oil? Is that possible after this whole game? So, and then the heal paste. Alright, here we go. Warm me up. Uh-oh, is there dudes all around? Oh shit.
Get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
What do I do? Power up the spaceport radar dishes? Alright.
They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
So it's dead? Terramorph Thrall Tusk. Thrall just running away? That was trippy. Not that scary though, ultimately. I wanted to see what would happen when we did the when we powered up those radar dishes, but no such luck. Alright, big guy, what do you got?
Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Final sample secured.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
We go this way? What's the gravity here? Just flat 1, huh? Being kind of weirdos, aren't they? Guess they're not sure where to go. This place is like, what happened to this place? Is this like nuclear winter, or was it always like this? It's like inaccessible completely. Look at that absolute boat. Oof. I guess if return to forward base 441. Okay, never mind. So it's up there at the top? How do I get up there? Have I been here before? No.
Yes?
Just like, please ignore that bounty I got from stealing a pistol. Actually, all I did was break open a glass. You don't even know that I stole the pistol. Let's not get stuck in the weeds here. So this is Percival? Where's my team at? Alright, let's see how this goes.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there, but it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Sure did. Kai just got all the samples in storage.
Best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Bay Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
Okay, so what purpose do I see for keeping his mystery? Obviously, she seems more like my buddy, right? That's like your obvious solution. All right, let's see what it's like normally. So this is your normal answer. Like, trust her, who's been sort of like framed as like your main companion for this whole quest line, who's got from the beginning. Or do you think that he, to some degree, has some sort of... He deserves to know. I think this is your normie way. I'm going to see how it goes.
I'm sorry, what?
Captain, now's really not the time to be making cracks like that.
He's alive. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before now.
No. No, that can't be. I saw him. He's actually really alive? My God. And you've known that, what? All this time? And decided now was the time to bring it up?
I'm really sorry. I was sworn to secrecy.
You swore? You swore. You were just doing your duty. I know.
I haven't known for that long.
I know what that's like. I'm glad you told me. At long last.
Well, that revelation sure as hell changes things.
It certainly does.
Bay Victus is alive after all this time. So his execution was, what, a lie? A cover-up? Absolutely unconscionable.
It also makes my father the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Look, Percival and I, we need to tend to these samples. Guarantee we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But I think you, Captain, should get in contact with my father and find out what he might know about the attacks.
I'll do what I can. He's not exactly a trustworthy source.
Whatever you can turn up is more than we have now. We'll all meet back at mast, outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here.
I love my new suit.
Best of luck, Captain. And thank you for dealing with him.
Okay. All right, where's Andrea? Do you have anything to say here?
Something important or just conversation?
Nothing here.
Goodbye.
All right, set course. No, never mind. Classic contraband. I have a 350 bounty in UC Systems, right? Okay, Wolf Den, where's that? So I got to get it. Where am I now? If I go there, I gotta find somewhere to sell shit. But okay, I'm gonna go to Wolf and sell stuff. If you hold the button, I found that you can do a full stack quickly. Sell this contraband, go to Cheyenne, pay off my bounty so I can keep my good shit, and then onward and upward.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Didn't even smudge the paint.
I really did think this place would see a bit more action.
How to get this stuff in Bosco? Where is he? There he is.
Anything I can help you with?
How can I
Hey,
dig,
pal.
Captain? Carrying objects is one of my simplest and most useful protocols.
Alright, take your time. Take all. Right? Yeah.
Return soon.
I gotta sell as much as I can.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop
Was there something you needed? You won't find a better offer on the station.
Anyone who's got like the forehead implants instantly is, I think, is kind of a dickhead. Okay, so all sort by value. Just keep that. Probably keep this. Sell this. Sell this. Keeping this for sure. Sell the shoddy because I already have a legendary one. Oh, never mind. I gotta sell stuff that's cheap. Oh shit. Fuck, I forgot about this. Hold on. Is there a buyback?
Sure hope they know what they're doing.
May I be of service? You won't find a better offer on the station.
Don't find a better offer. Buyback no items. Oof. Alright, I gotta buy stuff from this guy then. Okay, so sell, miscellaneous, contraband. I got a lot. The trade kiosk is not going to work, if I recall correctly. Does that mean I'm going to buy stuff from this dude? Damn it. I fucked that up. Okay, well, I'll sell whatever stuff I can here. Okay, so sell weapons. Keep that. Sell this. Sell this, I'll never use that. Revenant, giveaway. Solus, sell that. Staggering, modified shoddy. Oh, we're selling for that much money. Alright, cool. Ammo. Spacesuits, 1463, close enough. Alright. And then the problem is now.
It's a little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge of using
How may
space.
the trader... Yes, of course.
So here's the problem, is I have to feed this guy money to then be able to sell him money, because I did all this stupid stuff. Damn it. What do I do? I could have done the Crimson... If I kept the Crimson Fleet around, it would have been a good one too. Okay, if I buy back one mech component, and then go to sell, at least sell them back. It's obviously like a straight loss, but at least I can go back to my life. And then helmets, yeah. Packs, no. Spacesuits? No. Weapons? This one? Okay, whatever.
Quiet.
Kind of like a fucking Papega move, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so I still need to figure out a place. Still don't know where. I guess I'll do it in New Atlantis, but I really want to get a sweet picture with my new incredible spacesuit.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Engage. My kitchen sink ship. It's not pretty, but damn is it big. It'd be really cool in this game if you could like send fighters off of your main ship and then get onto your fighter and control it. That'd be so cool.
Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal.
Oh shit.
Respond immediately or we will be forced to open fire.
Okay, so star map. Try to tell my bounty. So Cheyenne. Set course for Aquila. Hurry up.
We say again, respond immediately. All ships, we have a hostile in orbit. Deadly force is authorized.
See you these later, I was just kidding.
This is Free Star Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
Okay, so they really just did like go to town on me here, didn't they? Okay, Aquila City. To kill this Gallbank. To kill this Gallbank ship, you idiot. To kill a Gallbank Hulker? Are you joking? Oh yeah? So I'll go to shit. 1014, 1013, Kepler R. Autosave the den. Alright, this is probably the best one. So I gotta remember to pay off that debt before I go back to whatever space. Startup has quickly become a major new ship manufacturer thanks to a huge influx of startup capital. Is he... Like, what is the deal here? Okay, grab the stuff that you have. Let's trade gear.
How may I be of service?
Okay, so take all. Okay.
Goodbye for now.
So sell the... This is probably all for the best. Contraband.
Was there something you need? You won't find a better offer.
He's the kind of guy who just like only talks on his phone while paying attention. No, doesn't pay attention to you. Okay, Xeno Warfare Tech. So now weapons. That's not necessary. Do this one. That's pretty close. Wow, that microgun is a lot of money. I don't think the kiosk is gonna have much. Okay, so we sell, right? Weapons. How much they got? 5,000? Jesus. Spacesuits. Helmets. Alright, whatever. All I have is the stuff I bought from him. Alright, we made a pretty good dent into it. Okay, now we go to Freestar Space. Well, I want to make progress on it. Like, I want to finish this really, really amazing quest line I'm doing tonight, ideally, and then try to finish the main story tomorrow. Because then Sunday I'm going to drive into Ottawa, and then either Sunday or Monday I'm going to pick up my new computer. So I kind of wanted to finish Starfield by the time I did that. At least get like a first playthrough done. So, extra hours. Okay, so I need to go into a Freestar space. Cheyenne. Aquila City. There it is. What are you up to? With production of the psychotropic chem Aurora in full swing, the enormous Xenofresh Industries fishing rig becomes the pleasure city of Neon. Okay, I gotta pay my debt off. I gotta pay my bounty off, but I forget where. Okay, I can sell some stuff at this kiosk. Weapons, yeah. Sell the microgun. Oh no, still can't. Jesus. All right, sell that. A little cyberpunk before bed. Are you saying it's gonna take you 2 hours to walk to the gym? Is that what you're saying to me right now?
Council of Governors meeting our very own Aquila City.
That's a long walk, man.
I don't do outlaws, Ashta, those. Just so you know, keep it to self-defense.
I think like 45 minutes is too long a walk. That was my walk last summer, and last winter when I was in 42 ammo. Nice. But hey, man, whatever you want to do. That's a long one. Are you doing that because you're forced to? Are you doing that because you want to?
If you wanted extra time to rest.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet. That's like your full morning. Yeah, fair. Hey, might as well enjoy that time while you can. It's winter coming up soon.
Wanted me to be a doctor.
Saw what you did at Galbank. That was really something. Got the Rangers.
Okay, I need to find a bounty clearing system.
You're probably looking.
You gotta be like, you want to be like Goggins? Mr. Supreme Willpower? Mission Ranger, mission board. Where is the bounty? I probably should just Google this.
How fast you made full ranger.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels.
I don't think the mission clear. I don't think the bounty clearance board is here. I will triple check, but I'm almost positive it's not here. Where are you at in Cyberpunk? Alright, I need to find the... I gotta find the way out of here and then find the bounty clearance computer. You wear shorts, still get to the -5? You're one of those guys, eh? I went to high school with a guy named Doug McMillan.
We should be on our guard if we venture outside.
He was super tall, like super weird, and like he would wear shorts nearly every single day of the year, except for 1 or 2, maybe in the worst day. Just to prove he could, you know what I mean? Proper Canadian. He's the kind of guy you didn't want to be paired with in a sport because he's probably gonna like lose his temper and hit you. I haven't thought about that guy in a while. Okay, I gotta Google this. So where do I think this bounty clearing computer is going to be? I've never once been inside this place. The hitch and oh, there it is. Nice. Sweet. Self-service bounty clearance and mission board. Is your mom's side like Scandinavian? See if this guy's got any digipics or anything.
I get all kinds of. Feel free to look.
Feel free to look around. What do you got? 2 of them? Sweet. Notes. Ammo? No white hot here either. Damn, killing me. Okay, nice. Okay, so back home. Set course for Ve Victus. It's funny how there's a warning for when you have contraband, but there's no warning for when you have a bounty. I think it'd be more important. Scottish English, that whole area. Yeah, I guess there's a little Viking mixed in there. Vikings were like...
I think I prefer the wild planets to this city. At least there, the predators are easier to spot.
Vikings are pretty critical to the way that Europe developed, as far as I'm aware. This set is so sick, oh my god. I think it's time to give up my other suit. Yeah, it's time to give up the Mark 1 spacesuit thing, so I'm gonna give it back to the lodge.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? What's going on with you, pal? Okay, star map. Lodge is here. It's a great picture as well. Cool looking alien. Heat leeches, small innocuous shipborne pests, are actually immature terramorphs. We got new loading screen messages. Wait a minute, I think I have a new skill point.
Unfortunate that Walter has used his.
That's a small island between Cape Breton and PEI.
We not?
That's a damn small island. Alright, so where is that mannequin that I got my spacesuit from? It's not in the little girl's room. It's back here somewhere. Here, yeah. Oh shit. It was through here or something. Here. Where's the break? I think I had a duck for it, didn't I? Open. Inventory. Spacesuit. Maybe they'll never notice it was missing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hold on. Wait a minute. What happened to that suit? Did I just put it on? No. I put it on that mannequin, but it's not here. Anyway. I can't believe how good this new suit looks. It's unbelievable. So I just put that there, but I can't see it. It's kind of creepy. Mannequin? See? It's got it on. But it's not showing it. It's funny, even like most of the people... The thing with Canada, even more so than the US, most of the people that have been here like forever... even people who are like quote unquote native Canadians, like it's, for most of them it's not really that long either. Like max 200 years, realistically speaking. There's not too many families that have been here longer than that. I haven't talked to her in a while.
We've always considered ourselves explorers,
But this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Any thoughts on the Starborn?
You mean what could be the biggest discovery in the history of humanity? Yeah, I've got some thoughts. Scans are still inconclusive, but I think we've seen enough to know that we're dealing with something potentially even more unusual than the artifacts. There are so many questions beyond just who are they? How did they find
Yeah,
them?
true.
How do they know about
Yeah,
the
true.
artifacts? Why has no one ever seen them before?
Don't worry, we'll get answers.
They did openly threaten you, as I understand it. I'd say that's something to worry about. It was one thing when
Yeah, I'm sure there's some like French and English settlers who've been here since the 1600s.
Weird
And the native
phenomenon
people,
didn't come with
whole different ball game.
threats or questions about aliens or whatever it is that's going on now. I know we'll figure it all out in the end. It's just kind of a lot right now.
I wonder what percentage of native people in Canada are like pure-blooded native. Interesting question. Do I want to sell her any of this? I don't see why I would. All seems fine. I'll keep it. I only have 4 of these? Really?
Stay safe, okay?
People raiding from the area that's now like Norway, etc. It's like a huge driver of like social and cultural change. The same way that like Genghis Khan and the Mongolians were. Really, really affected like European and Asian like development. Back to my ambassador suit. This thing's sweet. So I got a skill point. No, I don't. What did I do with it? Didn't I get one right at the end? Interesting. Have you thought about doing like the 23andMe like lineage tests? Do I still have any health problems? Acute frostbite and a sprain. Alright, I'll go heal myself up here. What's acute frostbite mean? Never came back. What a ripoff. It's a good like birthday present for someone, I think.
If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
I am sure we can accommodate you. I need help, doctor.
So, what brings...
I'm fucked up.
My.
Cure me up, doc.
Good old-fashioned stitching, and you'll be set.
You're gonna stitch up my frostbite? I'm not sure how that's work. I'm not sure that's how it works.
Good as new. Take care of yourself.
Nice. Cured my sprained ankle and my frostbite. What a guy. Maybe your uncle or grandfather got some really bad news, or got some news they weren't really happy with, and then just pretended that it never came back. Your mom and dad were first cousins. Oh shit. I can't tell anyone this. I'm just playing. I don't mean that as some sort of insult. Just a funny idea. Subsection 7. Alright, let's find what we can learn from the Great Manipulator. This door is a menace. Alright, I want to say before I do this, this might be some complicated calculations here. Probably drink some alcohol too. Alright, so aid. Drink some chunky Merlot. We don't have any. Alright. Just in case I gotta talk this guy through something. Hey pal. Me again. I'm wasting my buzz sitting down with an animation. Come on, hurry up.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
We did, and a lot more. I don't know. Is there anything you want to tell me about your time in Londinian?
I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Why? Is there some way I could be of assistance? Were you able to recover what you were looking
Yeah.
for?
We did, and a whole lot more.
Good news, then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no?
We found a recording of you discussing the use of Terramorphs as a weapon.
Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
I got no plans to tell anyone. I just want to know the truth. This is technically true. I don't really have any plans to tell anyone. Tell me the truth.
You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis.
Alright, what reason do you have, you fucking crazy man?
Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as
Was Reginald Orlays your associate?
Being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Associate? Who is your associate?
All in due time. First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as
Was it
you appear.
Reginald?
So why would someone like me go through all this trouble?
So it's either personal or no better way to show that you see what a deadly weapon they have in the Lazarus plant than to use it?
Not a bad thought. But no. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found. But we
He's smiling a lot.
And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport. Fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
You didn't even trust your own people in the UC?
These were the final days of the colony war, Captain.
Damn, this guy's got a long view.
Everywhere. I was concerned that if word got out, the collective could swoop down, start breeding Lazarus plants, and overrun our worlds with waves of Terramorphs. Just like what was happening on Londinian at that very moment. Sealing off the city to prevent mass death? It was the only option that made sense at the time.
Please, no secret is so dangerous that you can justify condemning so many lives. You just said it took you years to use the planet outside Londinian, so you killed them for nothing. That information should have been handed over as security to keep it from ever being used. So this is letting him convince me too much. Maybe it is better that fewer people knew about it. I just need to hear more of his agenda here.
You have my undivided attention.
Very sarcastic line there. This makes no sense. Maybe it is better that few people knew about it.
Precisely. In that moment, I couldn't allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort?
Oh, that's what he's doing.
To protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve.
Oh.
So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero.
So the bloodline.
I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero.
This is quite a pickle.
You.
Why the hell do you care if the UC wants you as an advisor?
Why would I want to be in the good graces of the people who control my very life? I don't know, Captain. Maybe I still dream of a life outside these walls someday. A new face would be needed, of course, but...
Okay, that was a dumb question, I agree.
It wasn't an impossibility. Though now, I'm not so sure.
How could you have coordinated this all from here?
It wasn't easy. But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage. Still, establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work. I've led campaigns less nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient, dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands. All without the UC realizing whom they were actually dealing with. Slow work. But as you can see,
this guy's a beast. So I'm just your cleanup crew. You must think you're very clever. This is not strictly true.
Captain, please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
Oh, I see. They'd be honoring me for cleaning up your messes.
You're being honored only because I arranged the situations where it could happen.
He's in quite a pickle here.
Be grateful. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orleza's role in the attacks to the cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet.
I mean,
tell them that it was Orlez and Orlez alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
what kind of work?
Hunting down criminals and other threats to the United Colonies. I expect they'll give me a bit more free range once this is all over. You would help me, like you did with Orlez. Track them down and keep them from doing harm to the United Colonies. Impossible, though, if the cabinet learns I'm the one responsible for the attacks.
This is fucked up because no one knows about this except me, except I did tell them about him. So, this is interesting. You think I'm just gonna forget the fact that you killed people to accomplish your quote-unquote good works? This is the thing you have to nail them on.
How many have you killed to get where you
Okay,
are
I killed a
now?
lot of people.
There are no great works that don't cost lives.
Okay, that's fair.
Whether it's winning a war or digging a tram tunnel. So we sacrificed a few dozen in the attacks to possibly protect millions. That seems like a fair exchange to me.
This guy is a fucking man.
You'll see the same and leave my name out of the discussions to come.
Just get it all wrapped up in a nice little bow. So does Hadrian come out of this well, regardless of what I say here? Or rather, what I do? So she might get tainted by her association with him if you find out what'll happen. If everyone finds out what happens. But I don't know, maybe you can argue your way through to saying that she's not the one that had anything to do with it. Look at him grinning at me, fucking douchebag. He's mostly had his role already. And he is right, but he can't necessarily get away with it. If it's pinned on Orlez, there's not much more he really can do here. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to tell him.
Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain. We've done something great here. Let's not squander the opportunity to do more.
But the rest of it is like... The rest of it is like, oh yeah, more threats to the United Colonies. I don't give a shit. I got my asymmetrical robe on. I look good. That's all that matters.
Authorized personnel only. Fred has to stay here.
Okay. This is a toughie. But the thing is, she might really get wrecked by this. Alright. Time for my typical glug glug of charisma juice. What's it gonna be today? I don't have a whole lot more. Sparkling wine, sure. I'll get the Hippolyta. Shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, whatever. It's good enough. I always forget about that.
Good news on our end.
Perfect timing.
Give you the
All right.
We just got in.
What do you got for me?
So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything?
Yes, totally.
Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
He confessed. He organized the attacks from his cell.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew.
There's more to it, though.
Why? Did he say why he did it?
He said he was trying to fix the damage done to the Sanon name, make you and him into heroes.
It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him.
Somehow, after all that has transpired, he still believes himself to be the hero.
It's not that simple.
He created this whole situation just so others would see him the way he sees himself. But all it has done is further expose him for what he really is.
Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again.
It's not that simple, though, because he is right that it wasn't the right time to reveal that information at the end of the war. He asked we leave out his involvement in the attacks, says to consider the lives he helped save.
I'm sure he did. But he killed dozens of people, and I'm not about to let him get away with something like that. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
So, yeah, I don't know. What do you think they'll do when they learn about his involvement in the attacks?
It's hard to know. Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But killing UC citizens, along with everything else he's done, is unforgivable. But if you're really that concerned, you could request they be lenient. They might be willing to spare him.
So where's the question of what kind of risks are there if we decide to bring back the fucking if we start introduce a microbe?
Hostile to humans, but they are mega fauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asylees, we're at least dealing with known risks.
Which method are you two leaning toward?
Microbe is going to make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science.
So vaccine-y?
I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they have a preference.
This is interesting. All right, let's get in there.
And here we go.
This is all... it's never quite... Until we have games with, until we have games like this that have like an actual large language model in which you can explain what you want to do and have people react to it, it's always going to be like, okay, well, what do the writers give me a choice to do? And it's just always going to drive me crazy. I'm here to represent the people of Varun. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, time to take a Hippolyta. And save. And let's see what happens here.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
Is that second report from who I think it's from?
This report comes from a particularly confidential source both you and I are familiar with, yes. Among the reasons its findings are so alarming. Now, is it true? Was the attack on New Atlantis planned?
That's correct, ma'am. It was a deliberate attack.
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
That report isn't the whole truth. Orlays helped, but Victus organized the attacks.
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to—
What the hair color?
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sanon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Play emergency recorder snippet.
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
Oh, let me explain further.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, man.
This guy's the dumbest guy in this fucking
Officer,
room.
please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered.
This is all I get to say? This is bullshit.
I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Victus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
What's going to happen to him?
That will be up to the cabinet to decide. But I don't appreciate our mercy being taken advantage of.
I don't think I need to ask for his life to be spared. I can't, there's no option here to explain that what he ultimately did there was like a logical reason behind it, but still, Hadrian still becomes like, we still get out of this alive, whatever happens to him. Whatever. Can you ensure he has no more outside contacts? Use UC functionaries to get his messages out.
That's truly disconcerting to hear. But cutting off Vae Victus's contact with the outside world is likely to be just the beginning of his punishment.
Whatever you guys think is right. Go ahead.
Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
What sort of measures will the UC be taking to protect the Lazarus plant? I believe the other factions should be involved in securing it. Why? Why not just wipe it out? What sort of measures will they be taking? Ask the questions first.
Luckily, the natural hostility of Londinian makes keeping out trespassers relatively easy. But we'll ensure its growth is contained. That access to the
What's the
plant
point?
is only permitted via highly regulated clearances, and that our troop presence on Londinian is increased.
So why not wipe it out? What am I missing here? Is it like additional insight into how to develop like a way to destroy it? Why not wipe it out?
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. Explain to me why you wish to eliminate another.
I'm shocked you don't want to destroy it. Is the UC planning to keep this for themselves?
I'm not sure I like what you're suggesting. The UC's only plan is to protect lives. Though, I won't discount that perhaps your proposal could get us closer to that goal. So, explain to me your thinking in destroying the plant.
Destroying it, asking the Free Star Collective to help, proves the UC's no ill intentions.
They are ultimately threatened as much as the United Colonies. To share what you know and what can be done to make us all safer can only foster good relations.
That is an idea with some merit to it. Decrease the likelihood of anything like this occurring again, and further relations between our two factions.
Two birds with a single
It sucks to
stone.
destroy something. It sucks to like wipe something out though.
We'll include the collective in the removal process. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic.
I'd like a penthouse.
The cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer.
First time I agree with him.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous.
It's safe.
Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes.
Oh my god.
As you can see, there remains
I love it.
debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I'm not Team Microbe. No
Captain,
way.
I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
I still had questions about the methods.
Please, ask.
Who exactly is doing all this work, deploying whichever method we choose
The
here?
responsibilities will be spread across multiple branches of the UC. Research and day-to-day administration will be handled by a new group under the Science Division.
Headed by Robert
All
Redfield.
diplomatic concerns and coordination will fall to Chief Yassine and Interstellar Affairs. But most of the actual on-the-ground work, that'll be handled by the Vanguard.
What are the chances really this microbe could cause problems to humans and other species?
Infinitesimally low.
Bullshit.
But not zero.
The chance of a starship landing on you as you sit here isn't zero, yet you still attended. Personally, my fear isn't mutation, but terramorphs developing a resistance. But that's something our group can continue to address if we decide to
There's
take
just no
this
way,
approach.
man. The other way is ghetto
I
as
believe
fuck.
We should.
Will the other factions be involved?
This won't work without them.
Exactly right, ma'am. The Interstellar Affairs Office has already begun reaching out to worlds throughout the settled systems, informing them of the risks we're all facing, and that the UC has a plan to prevent what happened on New Atlantis from happening elsewhere. Thus far, the response has been overwhelmingly positive. The spirit of mutual cooperation displayed between the UC and the Freestar Collective in managing the Terramorph data set a good tone for the work we're doing, Captain. We expect we'll hit some resistance, but our office has plenty of carrots and sticks to ensure the program's widespread success.
What's the problem with the Acelies?
I can feel this one. While intimidating creatures, certainly, Acelies are docile unless provoked. They're honestly closer to oversized mobile
They're also
scanners
really
than
cute.
deadly predators. The concern is that, while all proposed methods will be long-term efforts, the Acelies are the slowest. Slow to breed, slow to deploy. We do everything we could to accelerate that process, including mustering some of our mothballed cloning technologies. But if we do elect to use this method, we'll be doing things at the pace of a megafauna.
It's pretty
which
cool
is
though.
not an
It's pretty funny. Do you have any other questions?
Very well. Then did you have a preference on the method we should deploy?
Do we need to do anything? Shouldn't destroying the Lazarus plant be sufficient? Question
I
mark.
believe we have a responsibility to do something, yes. Heavens forbid, years from now, someone reopens the Pandora's box that Vivictus discovered.
What?
It falls to us to enact every measure required to ensure that day never comes.
What the fuck does that mean? If you destroy all the plants on the planet and that's the only planet which the plants grow, is that not enough to stop them? Alright. Deploy the Acelies.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable
Yeah.
sciences.
The first step in a bold new future.
Me and the dumb guy agree.
Better and brighter. Well, I need to write that one down for later.
Alright, me and the dumb guy.
Order, please.
I love it.
And Major Siddharth,
Old-fashioned approach.
Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process.
I get to decide the fate of the galaxy?
Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph.
Yeah, they double their livestock that double as threat munchers. So efficient.
As befits such a group, the cabinet wanted to display its gratitude.
I want a penthouse.
Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens.
Yeah, now I get to
our
have a
ranks.
penthouse. There we go.
Class 1? For the 3 of us?
Can I be president?
Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
What's a class 1 citizen?
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies.
Their lives.
Or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods.
Nice.
And I'm told the
Nice, I got the
penthouse is
penthouse.
Rather impressive.
Trying to accumulate my real estate. Thank you, Madam President.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sanan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on
I mean,
Mars.
at least you get to stay in.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
And as a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you, Captain, will have your pick of duties.
Okay.
Speak to your commander. Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with
More
being
assignments? Haven't I done
Class
enough?
1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
Okay. 16,000 credits. Toilet paper money. Am I at 1 million yet? Probably not, right? 918? Yeah, pretty short. All right. She's just staring right at me.
We're going to do everything in our power to make sure these Asylees are deployed safely and effectively.
You want to go downstairs? It's funny how she's just chilling in the elevator like that. All right, Wolverine, what do you got to say?
Well, well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
Thanks, pal.
No need to thank me. You brought this on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount.
Oh, yeah. Good thing to do early.
Should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
12,000? Are you kidding me? I'd rather drink engine oil than live in New Atlantis, but at least the price is right.
City life's not for everyone, I guess. But a lot of folks would kill for that kind of real estate.
Well, they always give it to the people who don't appreciate it, right?
It's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use.
You'll never see me again, pal.
Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terror.
You'll never see me again.
Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker.
Yeah.
Wanted your help collecting
It'll never
biological
happen.
samples to keep an eye out for any new alien threats on the horizon.
Nope.
Any of those missions call to you?
Nope. Time to take some time off from aliens, bud.
Of course.
I gotta find some other aliens.
Once you're rested up and ready to head out there again, you come see me.
Yeah. Alright, later, pal. Time to go snag my new apartment and go to bed. Where is it? There it is. So, despite there being some very, very high-level guys, this seems like one of the first quest lines you should like ever do if you play this game. In a new playthrough, this should be like for sure one of the first things you do.
Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's
For all those
newest
discounts?
Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself.
It's also
New
like public
Atlantis.
good.
In fact,
Not that
the
narky.
higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best
All right.
location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion. What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
Let's do it.
Great. You're in for a real treat.
All right,
it's
shut
one
up.
of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district.
All right.
You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city.
Oh, yeah?
Now that you're an owner,
Oh, my goodness.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
Building materials added to ship's cargo hold. What does that mean? What What does that mean? Building materials? Like, is this gonna be an empty apartment that I have to fill with stuff? That's actually pretty sweet. That's like the... I think there were... I don't remember whether there was 2 or 3 Skyrim DLCs. One was like the Vampire and Werewolf one. One was like the house customization one. And I think there was another one that was sort of like combat based but shorter. But I had a lot of fun with the house customization one.
There's nothing. I'm sure you already...
What do you got?
Please, take a look.
Give me more 7.5. 146. If I buy this, I'm just good for life. There we go. Great. You have XPL? Nice. Sure. I'm set. I've become the ammo man. Okay, so next... I probably won't do it tonight, but it's also... The thing I can't forget is to also do the Andresia questline. Visit new penthouse. Where is it? Mercury? Zawadi and her, they're still just chilling, huh?
I can't believe I may be older, but all right.
They're still just hanging out. This is awesome.
I can't believe Hattie's here. And she looks so youthful. Be well.
Alright. That's fine. Okay, let's take a look at this building. It's like definitely one of the ugliest ones. I guess they're all pretty ugly. Well, I mean, that one's pretty nice. Pioneer Tower? That's nicer, right? For sure. Is there any angle where this isn't ugly? Yuck.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking.
Alright, sweet. I want that Benjamin Bayou penthouse too. I wonder if I can get it. I'm happy with my uniform. Time to lay back and get some casual luxury. See my apartment. It's gonna be empty, right? Look at those glossy floors. Nice. Close the door, will you? You gonna come inside? Are you good? Just gonna wait out there? Did she not come inside? That's really funny. I wonder if you get other penthouses from other quests. I don't think so. Look at this. These are all actually... This game blows my mind. Here, pigeons. They're fucking space pigeons here? Nice. You can dress out the balcony? It's pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with this. Bathroom? It's pretty big. What the fuck? This is legit a penthouse. Like, it's... You have balconies on both sides. Wow. Yeah, I deserve it. Hell yeah. This is the master bedroom? And bathroom? This is dank. Can I get into the shower? No? Guest bedroom? Guest bedroom. Andre, you can be in here. And then a laundry room. What a game. Laundry no dryer? What is this? UC's jipping me. Alright, close all the doors. Decorate is a button, just same with outpost mode. So where do you get... So what is this room? So which one's the master bedroom? Is this one? Mission board inside your house? Furniture? Okay. This is the only proper one. Structural and fiberal. Fiber. Okay, so there's a reason to get these things. Posters, warning signs, mounted ashta, wall monitor, dartboard, rug, floor mat, street dryer, utility cart, hand cart, trash can, storage bin, whiteboard, diagnostic machine, desk monitor, coffee maker, coffee machine. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Drink machine, drink machine, toilet paper, hanging plants. Oh yeah. Damn, these are sick. Hanging rug. Okay, let's start with then planter. One of the early ones is not that big. Both sides look the same, yeah? Damn, that was huge. So ridiculous. Isn't that number 2 one? Yeah. So comfy. And then these are pretty good too, actually. Oh, damn. Okay, you can do so much. My God. All right, so I'm gonna put a coffee machine in the kitchen. Oh yeah, this is the pièce de résistance here. A lot of different stool choices. Where do the stools go in here? Oh yeah, that one's good. Number 5? No. Okay. Alright, it's a whole thing, dude. This is like your big ass room. This one's interesting, what you're doing here. I don't know, man. I think people are sleeping on this game a little bit. Do you have a fridge? Yeah, the fridge sucks. Where's the good fridge? I mean, it's no difference. And it doesn't have variations. Okay, what's this room for? Pantry? It's a console desk. Oh yeah. Oh true, yeah, you have like a secret. You gotta have like your secret like workroom. Could conceivably in here. Yeah, this is probably your secret workroom. Guest bathroom. Main room. Guest bedroom or secret room in here. It's already got the noise canceling walls. Really makes you think. I gotta get some decorations out here before the sun sets. This one's pretty good. These tables suck. So utilitarian. Who are these tables for? That one's not bad. Oh, sun went down. Missed it. That was fast. It's nice, man. Pretty cool. What do you think?
It is a relief to know that the Terramorphs are being dealt with. But are you sure this Aseles creature is the right way to do it?
Germs made in a lab sounds way too risky.
Where terramorphs are concerned, I do not believe there is a way to remove risk from the equation.
Companions always tell me what to think.
Perhaps an experimental microbe has its own risks, but what of the risks to who knows how many human lives until the Asylees can do its job?
Fair enough. Maybe you're right.
It is too soon to know, and at least something.
Exactly. You can always upgrade to microbe later.
Any effort is better than.
But you know, get the livestock going.
I will say though that I am glad you convinced them to destroy the Lazarus plant.
Safer to remove the temptation completely. No one can be trusted with something that has potential to cause so much chaos.
Indeed. The United Colonies hardly has the best record in that area. Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us, and you have done a service to all who live in the settled systems.
Alright.
We need to find Aaron, or at least information about him. I appreciate having your ear.
Alright, well. Mission accomplished. That is a great quest line. One of the best ones for sure. Super fun. And so much lore. I'm glad that I did it somewhat later on into the whole thing, and that I had a little more sense of the context of it before I got into it and learned a lot. And it was another nice, tricky quandary. Full approval. Anyway, tomorrow the Andrasia questline, and then try to finish the story and do a real long haul of it, because that might be it for Starfield, at least for the short term. Okay, good night.